Alright. Anso, talk to me. Weird looking dwarf, like I said.
Are you Anso?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Ephemeral told me about? The one looking for work?
I don't know. You tell me.
Just tell me what you want.
Of course. Listen to me babbling like a lyrium smuggler, which I'm not. My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bertrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress.
It's true.
I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars?
Maker's breath. Between the chantry, the Carta, and the coterie.
Shh! By the Paragons, not so loudly! My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping staples like Mother insisted.
Make it worth my time, and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Sorry, Aveline. But I do need to do this. Yeah, so lyrium. It's explored much more fully in Origins, because you've got Alistair, who used to be part of the Templar Order, but not strictly a Templar. But apparently the Chantry,
It's about...
whose religious order is basically the Templars, or whose military arm is the Templars, gives lyrium to its Templars in order that they can more effectively fight mages, or so they say. It gives the Templars sort of mage-like abilities, but those abilities only are really effective against magic users. But the problem with lyrium is that it's addictive, and it's also degenerative. It causes Templars to kind of go crazy after a while. Shit. Where's Varric? I don't want to throw Hawke in there yet, but Hawke is the only one who can kill anybody with any speed at all. Okay. And that's why I was trying to keep Hawke out of business for a while. But anyway, Varric is going to move down a little bit to help with Miasmic Flask. Bethany is going to move as well. See, now I've got, let's see, how many is this? 5, 6, 7 archers on my ass. This guy is also technically an archer, but he's in close range, so he'll switch soon. Bethany's going to try really hard to get these guys out of business with Glyph of Paralysis, but right now she can only paralyze 2 enemies at a time. So Varric is still going to have to use Miasmic Flask down there. Okay. I can take care of this guy. I'm going to send Aveline over here to taunt, because we don't want anyone getting on these guys. Like I said, Hawke goes down fast. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hack it without her, but we'll see. Okay, I do have Walking Bomb available to me. Aveline's going to try to stun this guy with Pommel Strike just to prevent him from firing on anyone. So, Bethany's going to put walking bomb onto this second to the right guy in the back. And then Varric is going to start whittling down this guy with a lot of health with this auto crits. Okay. Alright, Varric is switching to this enemy here to help out. Bethany needs to finish casting and also help with Spirit Bolt. Okay, this actually might be doable, but this isn't the only wave, so we'll see. Okay. Aveline is going to switch to this guy with less health. Bethany will help her out with normal attacks. Varric is going to try to do crits on this guy. Alright. Pinning shot coming up. Aveline is going into dangerous waters. And now I've got to deal with a billion more enemies that I'm not equipped to do right now. Okay, Varric is going to try to confuse a couple of these guys to help us out. I would like to enlist some allies, but... Okay, I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to bring down a shitstorm on Bethany to get some damage dealt properly. Okay, having done that, I need Varric to use Goad on Aveline so that everybody stops paying attention to Bethany. Aveline's going to use Rally to regen Bethany's mana, which again I should have done way earlier. Okay. Alright, Bethany is going to run down there and use Mind Blast offensively. That way Varric can start doing crits again. Okay, Bethany is going to use Winter's Grasp on that guy so that he stops firing so quickly. Aveline, for God's sake, just do some damage. This is one of the reasons I tend to run with people like Fenris. They can direct threat almost as well, and while they don't hold up as well in combat, they also take enemies down faster, so I mean, the trade-off is worth it, in my opinion. Okay. So people are starting to wake up again, which always makes me sad. So Varric is going to try to stun them again. Okay, Aveline has to enter Stonewall. I've already used up my heal on her. And while I could give her a potion, I might need to save that for later. I've still got 3 archers out there and then 2 enemies right here. Okay. Alright, Varric is going to put Chameleon's Breath, which creates the state obscured, on Bethany and Aveline. And hopefully it'll prevent the archers from doing quite as much damage. And in the meantime, I think Bethany's gonna have to take a potion soon. This is ridiculous. Okay, Varric is going to try to do crits against that guy. Aveline is going to taunt so that people will stop leaving, will sort of leave everybody else alone. I don't know, who gets the potion? It's a tough call. Okay. I don't think this is gonna happen, folks. But you never know. Maybe I'll just run away for a little bit. Wow, did that really just happen? That is kind of awesome. I can't believe everybody came back. I don't know if that was a bug or if that usually happens if the one person left retreats. That's kind of cool. I wasn't aware that it was possible at all. Evelyn's gonna take a healing potion because she needs to stay alive very badly. Varric, I don't really want to let him go down, but I can let him go down if I have to. Bethany might be safe because everybody is running away from her. As with Hawke. Okay. Varric just went down. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This is so crazy. Hawke had to take that potion because I've got enemies coming back on me. Okay. Bethany is still moving. Okay, there goes Hawke again. This is so stupid. Alright, there's one more. I only need one of these guys to stay alive to finish this. Wow, I can't believe I just did that. Okay, you know, I usually don't put up any combat that's not particularly good, but that was awesome. I'm totally doing it. Alright, so I could use injury potions or injury kits on everybody to heal them up, or I could just go back home because it's right here and everybody will be healed automatically. So, being injured in this game is, causes you to take a penalty to your maximum health. And so the more injuries you have, the less health you have, which means the less time you can stay alive in combat. So it's relatively effective. I'm actually thinking that I will run down to the alienage, you know, do the remaining encounters for Fenris, but then not...
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about
But
that.
then not meet him in Hightown just yet. I might go straight for Anders after that. I mostly just wanted to get a little bit more XP. And I'm pretty close, you can see here. I only need about 325 more points before I get to level 9. And so if I can hack it, then I might be able to deal with the Templars immediately. I really do want Anders in my party, so. Okay, Aveline leads. If the dog will get out.